Hello everyone, welcome back to Clinkin' Beard Strong, the Winter Wheeling Edition. Hope you all have fun following along. Today is New Year's Day 2024, and this is our version of a hangover run. Although I don't believe anybody is actually hungover. I could be wrong. Our goal for this trip is to try to find snow, but this year hasn't been very snow-filled yet. And when I originally made plans for this trip, I was thinking the snowmobile cabin would be a lot harder to get into. It's been a few years since I've been here, but I still wanted to check it out anyway, and it's always pretty cool to see it. Now, as you can tell, there's not a whole lot of snow here, even though we're at like 5,600 feet elevation. So maybe it's time that we get back on the road and see how high we need to get before we get into some decent snow. Now, for most people, today's a day for what? Redemption? Reflection? Cleansing? I don't know. What do you all use it for? Generally, the Clinkin' Beard family uses it as a day to enjoy the beauty that God has given us, and to start the new year out with people that we enjoy and love. I'm not one for New Year's resolutions, or this New Year, New Me stuff. Maybe because I believe that every day you should be driving forward. Driving to be a better version of who you were yesterday. A better person, a better spouse, a better parent, better in your faith. And am I perfect at this? Most certainly not. But I do try. And I think that everyone else should as well. And not just for New Year's Day, but every day. Okay, I'm going to hit you all with a quote. Well, I guess it's more of a Bible verse, but it does pertain pretty well to what I'm talking about here. The verse is Isaiah 43:18 and 19. It says, "Forget the former things. Do not dwell in the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wastelands."
Do you all like that view? Yeah, it's been gorgeous up here.
Okay, I know what you guys are thinking. You're like, come on guy, you're out here four-wheeling. We want to see some videos of that. What does God have to do with that? And I would have to reply everything, but you don't have to be religious to get some value from this. And I'm definitely not well versed enough in theology to be able to give you a technical definition of what this verse means, but I'll give you my take on what it is. Okay, so be it right or wrong, this is what it means to me. Forget the former things, do not dwell in the past. That's pretty self-explanatory, right? Dwelling on the what-ifs and should-have-beens isn't really helping you today, is it? See, I am doing a new thing. Today is a new day, so why don't we treat it as such and do a new thing? Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? When you stop looking at the world through eyes that are beat down and choose, and that's a big word, choose, to look through eyes that are hopeful and optimistic, then good opportunities will start popping up. I am making my way in the wilderness and streams in the wastelands. Every day, every moment, every experience is uncharted territory. It's all wildernesses and wastelands. And the way you make a path through them is by driving forward. Now, obviously, I choose to believe that God helps me with this, but even without Him in this verse, it's still a pretty powerful one. Okay, enough of me blabbering for a little bit. It's time to stop and take a break, eat a little bit of food, and enjoy the view. What do you think? That's looking out on Northern California. And this is looking in on an incredible group of friends. Now, I've said it before in other videos, and I'll say it again now. Oregon has many faults, but the beauty in this state is really unbeatable. I mean, just take a look. Now, I think we peaked out at about 7,500 feet elevation, and I think our lunch spot is right around 7,200 feet. And I think the most snow we saw was roughly 18 inches of snow, which is pretty sad for this time of year. Normally, we can't even get slightly close to this area, but maybe the snow will come around.
Yeah, like maybe 100 feet behind you is where it would turn off and it comes up there.
Alright, lunch is done and now it's time to go out for a little bit of an exploratory drive. We haven't been down this road in a while, so I guess it's time to check it out. You know, it's nice to be out in the woods and hang out with friends and all, and it's nice to see some snow. But, to be honest, the snow today is pretty terrible. This is definitely the type of snow that ices up instantly under your tires the second you spin. So, it's going to get the better of us a little bit.
Tacoma saving the day. Yeah. Hey everybody, we still don't really have that much snow, but like usual, we have a certain level of carnage. Let's go take a look. We're gonna find out the dirty little secret of custom built trucks. And that's they break sometimes, right? I mean, good Lord knows mine does. Let's take a look. Brady J, we fixing some stuff?
We're taking some stuff out.
There we go. Pulled the axle shaft out of it. As you can see, there's a sleeve there and the sleeve's broken. So he's gonna be driving out 3-wheel drive. But anything you can do to get off the trail, that's all that matters. I know the video doesn't show it here, but this is an area that gets really bermed up. And there's been a handful of cars that have blasted through here over the last week or so and knocked a trail down, which is awesome. But it also creates this crazy side hill, which is hard to see in the video. And yeah, something where you just need to kind of pay attention to what you're doing, make sure that you're ready to stop or correct. Definitely don't want to go too fast or not pay attention on this section. Alright everybody, well, looks like the sun is setting. We didn't find our magical pile of snow to play in, but we did manage to spend some good quality time together and enjoy some time in the outdoors, which, to me, is a perfect day, and also an incredible way to start off the new year. I'm going to go ahead and leave you with one last quote. I know I'm full of them today, but how else do you learn other than reading other people's work and digesting it and coming to your own conclusions from it? This one definitely rings a bell for me. It's from Ralph Waldo Emerson, and he says, "Write it on your heart that every day is the best day in the year." There you go, everyone. Okay, everybody, we just finished our New Year's Day run. It's time to lock the hub, or unlock the hubs, but it was quite the adventure. I hope you guys enjoyed following along, and we look forward to seeing you on the next video.